Life Trading Monday. What is it? Real life stock review. My name is Brad Reed, and I am a real life trader, and I'm here when you need to be good. And by good, I mean get out of debt, achieve your financial dreams, and give generously to your community and talk as fast as you can. Lots of exciting stuff happening today. The SPY made a higher high, but is coming back down. So the question is, we kind of expected this thing to run a little bit. Was a bullish retest gap. So is it retesting and then going to bounce? Or is it already going to make the lower highs? So we look over here on a 15-minute chart, and we see a very key pivot right in through here. Earlier, it made a tweezer bottom on the 5-minute back over here. This is a tweezer bottom on the 15-minute. Let's see if it holds. Let's see if it bounces and continues. But if today on the SPY we continue with this little tiny, or we get some flavor of a doji, that means, and again, that's if it is 1:16 Eastern time when I'm recording the video, then tomorrow a break above either one of those levels I believe would be tradable, at least for a very quick short term, or based on the sentiment of some of the other stocks. So tomorrow, if today's candle finishes like we get a move below there, I will be looking bearish for some day trades. And if we go above that, then I would be more bullish than bearish. If we look at the DIA, it looks about the same. And the Qs also look very, very similar. Now, if we do get a little bit more of a retest, you could look into a bull put spread or some kind of non-directional trade down there. If we look at the VIX, I believe the volatility will be low. Yeah, volatility is uber low on the VIX, which basically means there's going to be very, very little premium in selling options. So credit spreads, bull put spreads, bear call spreads, and iron condors, which are a favorite of real life traders, are not going to be paying much today because this volatility is so low. I think I talked about this before, but if this is the first time you hearing it, I do know of a strategy where some traders, anytime the VIX gets below 12, they buy about a 3-month call, slightly out of the money. Because if you look at the VIX over the long term, it very, very rarely spends much time at all below 12. So it's very likely that in the next 3 months, VIX will get above 12 to the point where you can make a fairly nice premium on that. So again, low volatility means credit spreads gets pretty hard. Trying to undo all that. Zane says a 3-month put. A put would make money if it goes down. The volatility is so low, it's highly unlikely that it would go down. So I'm saying buy low, sell high. So I would say a call on the VIX. So yeah, if you buy like a 13 or a 14 strike call on the VIX for 3 months out, there's a great chance that it'll come back up and you can sell that call for a profit. Cool. All right, note. I've been doing the, usually Jeremy's doing the real life stock review. This is my first time. I'm really nervous. Maybe you can hear it in my voice. So who knows what I might say. Keep me honest, guys. That's supposed to be a joke about me being nervous. Apple, woohoo, sold some at 108 for a profit. Congratulations to real life traders. I did move the stop up a little bit more underneath this bullish candle on August 3rd. So right now our official stop is 104.69. I've got a key pivot resistance here based on kind of this action over here that we're coming up into, and the top of this bearish action on April 18th should also act as some resistance. Apple has been on a fairly significant tear, bullish tear here, so I do expect a rollover. And I do believe it rolls off in moving average. When that happens, I don't know. Could it run straight on up into 112, 112.65? Absolutely, it's Apple. A lot of people get real excited about Apple. It could do just about anything. But to protect ourselves from losses, we are taking some profits here at 2R and moving the stop up above break even. So that should almost, I never want to say guarantee when you're trading the market, but very, very likely that we will have a profitable trade here on Apple. Congratulations to all of those that took it. We've been watching AXP today a little bit for a day trade. Hasn't really, so let me take this line off. Those are my day trading lines. I am considering AXP for a swing trade. I've drawn a limit fill here, a buy limit with the protective stop there. That is not active yet. That is not official, and I'm not doing that in my personal account. I really want this thing to go sideways a little bit, and it's mainly these lower highs that have me concerned. So I want to see what this does, but I am watching AXP. Another thing that we've been watching was SHPG. This one, we have a virtual day trade up for it. I was kind of wanting this thing to go sideways for a little bit, but because it did not and it gapped down, I'm pretty bearish on this, and I'm maybe looking for a swing entry soon. Notice the big volume here on those bearish candles. So again, we were looking to take Shire bullish for a day trade. That is off the table. Whole Foods also has a very interesting setup here and a very significant channel going on. Resistance somewhere around in here. Support right down in here. Now, when we zoom in on this, we notice we do have a pretty tasty double bottom here. Bump, 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 bump. Now, big volume on that candle, so I want it to chill out a little bit and relax. But if this thing can go sideways and continue making higher highs, maybe we get an ascending triangle there, or I get some more bullish volume coming in, then I would be interested in taking Whole Foods bullish. Over here, maybe it was here. I think it was on this one. Yeah, I did a 32, 33 bull call spread. So I bought the lower one and I sold the higher one to offset the cost, and I was able to double my money in a fairly small move. Actually, I take it back. It wasn't there. It was here. But I was able to double the money in that amount of a movement. So yeah, I am bullish on Whole Foods. I will be watching this one. No official trade or entry set on that yet, but I will be watching it. Fitbit is a very interesting ticker FIT move right now. This is kind of what I want to see on Whole Foods. I want to see a big volume move, but we had a gorgeous, gorgeous gap and go right here, right? Previous day was a bearish candle and we gapped up. That makes it a gap and go. Pushed above that 100 simple moving average. I will be watching this to come down, bounce off the 100. When it does, buy low, sell high. Hopefully we can get a great, great reward risk, but I will be watching Fitbit. Last one to look is GoPro, and this one is now made a move above that 200 simple moving average. This pink line is the 200 simple. So let's wait for this one to come down and retest, go sideways, and show us that that 200 is going to be support. And then we'll do an entry stop and take it on up. Thanks for watching this Monday real life stock review. I should have said Monday, August 8th, 8/8. That's supposed to be some lucky numbers there. For more videos like this, go to www.reallifetrading.com. Thanks for watching, and as always, trade on logic, not on hope. Have a good one.